Okay, how are you, everyone? Yes, I'm also fine. So, you know that in a statement there are two types of operands. So, what are those operands? Can you say? So, in a statement there may be two types of operand, and what are those? Can you say? In a statement, we have already covered this. I mean, you should know this. In a statement, there are two types of operand, operands. And what are those, please? So in a statement, we have two types of operand, and what are those and what are the name? What are the names?
The
The
destination
destination.
operands and source operand.
Yes, so there are two types of operands, and those operands are known as destination operands and source operand. Okay, so in a statement, we have two types of operands, and those operands are called destination operands and source operand. Very good. So number one is destination operands. Destination operands. Operands. And number two is source operands. Source operands. Okay, so there are two types of operands. One is called destination operands, and other is source operand. Now, last class we talked about the move instruction, and you know that in move instruction there are some legal combination of operands, and also there are some illegal combination of operands. Okay, in move operation you have legal and illegal combination of operands. You cannot make the illegal combination of operands. Okay, for move operation. So let's see what are the legal combination of operands for destination operand and source operand. So, so why you need to know this legal combination of operands? Because illegal combination of operands you cannot write in assembly. Okay, so illegal combination of operands we cannot write. That's why it is very essential to know what is the legal combination of operands for move instruction. So let's see that. So legal combinations of operand for move. Legal combination, legal combination of operands for move, MOV. Okay. Why you need to know? You need to know because you know that illegal combination of operands you cannot write in your instruction. That's why it is very essential to know what is the legal combination of operands for move instruction. You know that in 8086 processor we have several types of registers. So general registers, what are the general registers? I think. So suppose this side, these are the source operand. So I'm going to draw a table here. So this side, these are called source operand. Source operand, and this side we are taking some destination operands. Destination, destination operands. Okay, so source operand and destination operand. And we want to find, that the destination operand comes first and source operand comes second. Suppose if I write move bx, comma ex, bx, comma ax, can you say which one is the destination operand and which one is the source operand here? Anyone? Which one is the destination operand? Move bx, comma ax. Which one is the destination operand and which one is the source operand?
Sir, AX will be destination operand, sir.
In this instruction, yeah, what is the definition of destination operand? We studied at the beginning of this chapter.
Sir, AX source operand, BX destination operand.
Exactly. So the operands coming first, that is the destination operand. You cannot assume that AX is the destination operand always. So you have to look at the order in which AX and BX are written in the program. Okay. So you have to look at the order. You just cannot say that this is the pre-assumption that AX is the destination. That is wrong. That is not correct. So here dx is the destination operand and x is the source operand. This is source and this is destination. Now we have written here what will be the legal combination of source and destination operands. So there are okay. I like to. There are three main elements there. So registers and memory location. So general general registers, general registers. Then we have segment registers. Then we have memory location. Okay, so we have general registers, we have segment registers, we have memory location. You can see here. So now here we have general source, also maybe a general registers.
স্যার
General.
জেনারেল রেজিস্টার সেগমেন্ট রেজিস্টার এগুলো স্যার মেবি আগে পড়াইছিলেন স্যার ওই যে এক্স বিএক্স সিএক্স ডিএক্স
Yeah, so it seems like we are going to discuss this XBX, CHDX is the general register. That is what we are discussing right now. What do you think? General registers and segment registers. What are the segment registers? And memory location. Memory location. Okay, now let me say what are the segment registers? Can you remember? What are the
Sir,
segment
SF,
registers?
DS, CS, ES, and IP, sir.
IP is not segment registers.
Sorry, sir. Chapter, sir. SS, DS, and CS, and ES, sir.
Okay, good. And what is memory location? So yeah, what is memory location? Anybody? What is memory location? Say please.
Is on kind of variable, sir.
Yeah, so it can be. Can you give example of variables? Can be what types of variable? Yeah, it can be. We are discussing for several days the same thing, the memory location. It can be word variable, it can be byte variables, right?
ইয়েস স্যার বাইট
And
ভেরিয়েবল
yeah, so it can be word variable, byte variables.
বাইট
These are the thing. Okay, word variable, byte variable. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so what are the combination is possible? Suppose what is the combination here? If you look at here, move bx comma x. What is the combination here? Move bx comma x. Which combination is used here? Move bx comma x. Which source destination combination is used here? Move bx comma x. Yeah, please say. So
So
move
both are
bx.
general
Yeah, so
registers.
that means general registers is allowed. Okay, is that clear? So you can write source and destination both can be general registers. That is possible. Now another case. Suppose source is the yeah. Okay. So if okay, wait, just 1 second. Wait. Okay. Okay. So general. Okay. If the source and destination both general registers, then it is yes. And okay, so you can see then general registers, if the source is the general register and destination is the segment register, that is also correct. Okay. Suppose if I give you an example, so destination is the general register, destination is the segment register, source is the general register. Okay, good. Move CS, comma X. That is correct. Okay. And you, if you have memory location, general register, memory location, that is also correct. Then you have segment registers, general registers. That is correct. You have segment register, that is incorrect. Important point to note. You cannot write this combination. It will not work. So what you cannot write here? So suppose if you write move CS, comma DS, that is not allowed. Okay. This combination CS, comma DS is incorrect. And segment registers memory location, that is correct. Then memory location general registers, that is correct. And segment registers memory location, that is correct. I think. Segment that is correct. And what is it? Correct. So, and in this one, memory location, that is incorrect. You cannot write this. Okay, so important point to note, which one are incorrect. So you cannot write those combination. Never write those combination. So segment registers, never write that. And memory location, never write that. So those are incorrect combination. So if I give
স্যার
you memory, yeah, tell.
স্যার ওই যে ইয়ার জন্য কি একটা এক্সাম্পল দিছিলেন স্যার, ওই যে সেগমেন্ট রেজিস্টার প্লাস সেগমেন্ট রেজিস্টার দুইটার যে হবে না, ওইটার যে একটা এক্সাম্পল দিছিলেন, ওটা কি মুভ সিএস সিএস কমা সিএস না?
Yes, CS comma DS. Why we should write
ডিএস
CS comma CS? CS is the same register. A similar case, you cannot write memory location. Suppose you cannot write move variable. Memory means variable. So suppose move word one. Word one is a variable and comma word two. So this is not allowed. You cannot write that. So word one, word two.
হ্যালো,
So
হ্যাঁ
you
কয়েছো?
cannot write that. Okay, so these are not allowed. So segment not allowed. Similar case, memory not allowed. Okay, that is the end of move instruction. So we discussed a lot about move instruction. Let's go to another instruction that is called exchange instruction. We already know, but we don't know how the details of exchange work. Exchange instruction. So why we use exchange? You already know this, right? Why we use exchange? Suppose you are taking something from your friend and you are giving him your things. So that means you are exchanging materials with your friends. So you are taking something from them and you are giving something to them. Okay, so exchange operation is used to exchange the content of two registers or registers and a memory location. Okay. Used to exchange the content of two registers or registers and a memory location. Used to exchange the content. Please, when you do your personal work, mute yourself. Just don't disturb others. Okay, so exchange operation. It's used to exchange the content. Used to exchange the content of of two registers. Contents of two registers. Okay, so you can exchange the content of two registers, or you can exchange the content of a register and the memory location, or a register and a memory location. Memory location. So why you need exchange instruction? Exchange instruction is
তো
used to
স্যার
exchange. Yes, sir.
স্যার এই এই স্যার এই যে এক্সিএজিটা যেন কি স্যার কল আসছিল স্যার বুঝিনি স্যার
Oh, yeah, this is the exchange. That is what we are talking about. So exchange used to exchange the content of two registers or registers and a memory location. Okay. So
ওকে
I
স্যার
mean, you're suppose you are taking something from your friend, you are giving something to your friend, something like that. Okay. So syntax. What is the syntax here? Same as before. Just move will be replaced by exchange. So syntax exchange xc he exchange destination first comma source. Okay, so that is the syntax. Now you okay, so exchange destination comma source. Okay, so let me give you an example. What is the example? So example suppose exchange A is comma BL. XCH exchange A is comma BL. So what will happen? The value of A is BL both will change or only the value of uh, okay, so what will happen? So the value of H will change only, or the value of EL will also change.
Sir, both checks.
Yeah, so both will change. That is the case. So it swaps the contents of ace and BL. It swaps the contents. Just it swaps the contents of ace and BL. BL. So that means that the content of PL will go to L and the content of ACE will go to BL. That we have. So you have, suppose before you have this
স্যার আমরা কি
content.
হচ্ছে ইয়ার জায়গায় এক্সচেঞ্জ করার জন্য কি হচ্ছে এক্সসি এইচ জি রিয়াটা ইউজ করবো মুভের জায়গায়?
Yeah, that is the syntax for exchange, right?
ও আচ্ছা। আর সোয়েপ দ্য কন্টেন্টস অফ এইচ এন্ড বিএল, এটা মানে কি হচ্ছে ইন্টারচেঞ্জ করবে দুইটার ভিতরে?
Right. You're right. So suppose you have before this is my ace, this is my H, this is my L, this is my PH, this is my PL. And what will happen after? After we have, okay, so this is the after case, H, AL, PL. Yeah, okay, let me give you some value and you tell me what will the value in after. So ace maybe we have ace 1A before, and A we have 0 and B ace we have 0 and B we have 0 5. Okay, now tell me what will be the value after. Which value will go to where? Yes, so the value of BL will go to H and value of H will go to 1. Okay, so and this will remain same whatever there 0 0. If there is 0, it will remain 0. If there is other thing, then it will remain that other thing. Okay, that is how exchange operation works. Okay. Okay. So if I give you another example, so you can write exchange x comma word one. You can see word one is the memory location. Memory location means variable. So exchange word x comma word one. When you write this, what will happen? The value of word one will go to register x, and the value of register x will go back to word one. That will happen. Simple. Okay. So yeah. So what are the legal combination here? In exchange operation, we have already seen the move operation, right? We have already seen the move operation. Now, if you want to see what is the legal combination, there should be exchange operation. What can you see there? Okay. You know that if you want to move something, suppose if you write move word one, comma word two, that is not allowed. Okay. And similar case for exchange operation, you cannot write move word one, comma word two, or move byte one, comma byte two. Okay, so those are not allowed. So legal combination of operands for exchange. Legal combination exchange. So what are the legal combination of operands for exchange? Okay, so you see what are those restriction in move? There are two restrictions: segment, memory. Same combination. So I don't want to write again. So you can put here exchange, and it will valid for exchange also, for move or exchange. XC HG. Okay, that means exchange is not allowed. Similar memory exchange is not allowed. So you cannot write this one XCHG exchange word 1 comma word 2. So those are both are memory locations. So memory location exchange are not allowed. Okay. So memory location exchange is not allowed. Okay, so this exchange is not allowed. Exchange word 1 comma word 2 is not allowed. Okay, so how can we write then if you want to exchange something with word 1 and word 2, what can you write? Because this exchange is not allowed, right? Similar move also not allowed. So how can you exchange that? So how can you make that happen? Like, or if you want to exchange something between word 1 and word 2, how can you make that? How can you make that? So this is not allowed, first of all, because memory exchange is not allowed. So okay, okay. So exchange word 1 from word 2. Okay, how can we do that? So you have to suppose what you want to exchange. So you exchange word 2 with word 1. So you can take a general register. So you can write move x comma word 2 word 2. So that means you are moving word 2 into register x. Okay, you are moving word 2 into registers x. Okay, so when the content of word 2 will move to register x, then you can write exchange word 1 comma x. So in this way, you are moving the content of word 2 into word 1 and word 1 content into word 2. That means x is now word 2, the content of x is word 2 is now in x, that is moving to word 1, and word 1 content come to x. Okay, is that clear?
স্যার কাইন্ডলি স্যার একটু বলবেন স্যার, বুঝিনি স্যার।
Yeah, so we are exchanging the content of two memory location. I mean two variables, content of two variables. But okay. So if you may write word 1 from word 2, that is not correct. That is incorrect. So the
Yes, sir.
how can you? Yeah, yeah, both are memory location. And how can you make that correct? So you need to move word 2 content to register x. That is correct because register x is the general registers, and word 2 is the memory location. And from the graph, you can see that general registers, and memory location is allowed. You can see here this case.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now understand, sir.
Yeah. So that is the case. So you can write that similar memory location if the destination is the memory location and source is the general registers. That is also allowed. You can see, look at the graph. So destination is the memory location and general register. This one. Okay. So that's why if someone asks you to exchange the content of word one with word two, you can just write this instruction. If you write this instruction, you get 0. If you write this instruction, you get full marks. Because this is the correct instruction and this is the incorrect instruction. Okay, so that is all about move and exchange instruction. Similar case, if you want to move, so suppose this is not allowed, move word 1, comma, word 2, that is not allowed, you know that. So move and exchange, both case, it is, I mean, incorrect. So you cannot write that operation for move operation as well as for exchange operation. But you can correct it. How you can make it correct? So you can write move bx comma over 2. Then again move. Your ultimately you want to move this one here. Here you're moving this one here and getting back here. But here only you need to move the word 2 into word 1. So you can write word 1 comma bx. You can see the only difference is that here you have used exchange here. The first line is move, that is okay. But the second line you have used exchange. But here for both line you have written the move. That is for this command. And this is for this command. Okay. Okay, so this is all about move and exchange operation. Hopefully you will be more clear if you study from book. Okay, so next. Next, so we already talked about move and exchange operation. Let's talk about add and sub instruction. Add and sub. Okay, so how add and sub instruction works. So if you want to add one elements with other elements, if you want to add one number with other number, so then you have to use add instruction. So add and sub instruction are basically used to add and subtract the content of two registers or a registers and a memory location, or to add or subtract a number to or from a registers and a memory location. Okay. Yeah. So if you look at exchange instruction used to exchange the content of two registers or registers and a memory location. Add and sub instruction used to add or sub the content of two registers or a registers and a memory location. Or there is a number. So number will not, you cannot use number in exchange operation, but you can use number in add and sub operation. So you can add or sub a number to or from a registers or memory location. So one more here. So used to add and sub okay, together. So we're talking about add and sub together. So used to add or sub used to add or sub. I mean sub means subtract. You can write that if you want. Subtract. Used to add or subtract the contents of two registers registers. Content of two registers are used to add or sub the content of what? Content of a registers register and a memory location. Memory location. You know that this memory location and variable, they mean the same thing. We're use two terms for the same thing interchangeably. Okay, don't be confused. So because somewhere they have written memory location, in somewhere they have written variables, so it is better to know two terms, otherwise you'll be confused. And also you can use to add or subtract a number to or from a registers or a memory location. Used to add or subtract a number to and from a registers from a register or memory location. Memory location. Okay, so used to add or subtract the content of two registers, used to add or subtract the content from of a register and the memory location, used to add a number to and from a register or memory location. These are the three tasks. Okay, so these are the three tasks of add and sub. And if you want to write the syntax is all the same as before. Like you have seen in exchange and move operation, you have to write syntax add. Okay, we are coming back. Less than 1 minute. You can take screenshot. We'll come back. Just take screenshot. Okay, so we're running out of time, so we have to come back.
স্যার আমরা কি
Okay, so we're talking about add and sub operation. So we have an example. Yeah, so let's give you that example. The example is add and what is that? Add one, comma x. Word 1, comma x. Okay, so that is our example. Add word 1, comma x. Okay, so what will happen if you add word 1, comma x? What will happen? what will happen? Say, if you add word 1, what will be the content of word 1 and what will be the content of x? Yeah, what will be the content of word 1? So what will happen? Okay, so no idea. Anyone? Okay, so it causes the content of what? Say, it causes the content of word 1, that is the memory location or memory word 1 to be added. It causes the content of AX and memory word 1 to be added. The sum is stored in word 1 and X remain unchanged. Okay. What will happen then? So it causes the content of register AX and memory word 1 to be added. So it causes the content of register AX and memory word 1 to be added. And where the sum will store? Can you say where the sum will store?
X.
Yes, so sum always stored in destination. That is the first element. So here you are not correct. Why you said X? Sum
Word
is
1.
stored is word
Word
1.
1, sir.
Yes, so sum is stored.
স্যার এন্ডের পরের লেখাটা বুঝি নাই স্যার, এটা কি হবে?
Which one?
রেজিস্টার AX and স্যার ফার্স্ট সেকেন্ড লাইনে স্যার
Oh,
cause the content of register
causes
AX and
memory word
what?
1 to be added.
Okay.
Sum is stored in word 1 because word 1 is the destination, register X is the source, so X will remain unchanged. Change series. Okay, X remain unchanged. Okay, I can show you if you want to see.
স্যার এটা কি হচ্ছে আমাদের সাম করার পরে যে রেজাল্টটা বেরোবে ওইটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ওয়ার্ড 1 এ হবে, ওয়ার্ড 1 মেমোরিতে সেভ হবে।
Right. Suppose your X has 0, 0, 0. What can I say? 0, 0. Yeah. 0, 0, 0. 9. And X. The X has 0, 5X.
Castle.
After x and px. Okay, so what will be the value after?
Sir, AX 009H and word 1 is 009H also.
0, 0, 0, 9. So you are doing move operation. It is not move operation. Say, who can say? Okay, so what will be? Okay, x is correct.
Then
Yeah.
0014H.
F
Right.
000 F H.
F or E?
Sir,
Sir
sir.
9
Add দিলে
5
তো 14 হবে না?
E sir E. Sorry sir E.
Yes. So
B C E. Yes sir. E.
okay, I think it should not be. Should it be? No.
স্যার 9 5 14 না? 14 হইলে স্যার ওই যে 10 থেকে শুরু হইলে
I think it should be
Sir, D.
14. 14.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
14
D, sir.
is.
A B C D E.
Okay. So in hex, yeah, in hex we add 9 plus 5. Yeah, it is correct. Yes, it should be.
Yes sir. It should
Okay. Okay, so that is the add operation. Okay, so you get the add operation, add word 1 comma x. Now if you do the sub operation, how can you do sub operation? So it is like similar case. Add this opposite of add, so you add it here, and sub is just you know that sub is just the opposite of addition. Okay, let me write the next phrase. I think we have more space. Sub, suppose if you write x comma dx, x comma dx. Dx. So what will happen? The value of dx is subtracted from the value of x. That will happen. So the value of dx dx is
Hello. হ্যাঁ
subtracted. So value of dx is subtracted. Okay. From what? From the value of x. From the x. So value of dx is subtracted from the value of x. Where the difference will be stored. Difference will be stored where? Where the yes, the difference will be stored in x because x in the destination. That's why. But if dx is in the destination, then the difference will be stored in dx. But right now, the difference will stored in x because x in the destination. But if I flip that dx into x, then dx difference will stored in dx. It is not fixed that this difference will always store in x. That is not fixed thing. Difference will store in x. Okay, good. So after that, difference is stored in x. Dx is unchanged. So dx remains unchanged. Dx is unchanged. Okay, that is how the sub operation works. So Let's see. So dx comma dx. Okay, let's take the value for dx and x and check. Before suppose before we have x we have 0 0 0 0. Before dx have 0 0 0 1. What is the value after? Okay, tell me what is the value after dx and x?
dx will be same, sir.
Dx will be same, yeah, that's correct. So 0 0 0 1, that will remain same. Okay, good. And what will be the value in x? Yes, so what will be the value in x?
Zero 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 one.
No,
Sir,
that is
0,
not.
0, 0, 9, sir.
No.
Sir, FF 4F.
Right, Ria is correct. Why Ria? It is FFFF. Hello. Okay, I think out of network. Okay. Yeah, so it should be 4f, that is because you are subtracting dx from x, that means you are getting -1, and -1 equals 4f. Yeah, good point. So good, that's good. So you can remember that -1 equals 4f.
Sir, after subtracting, then we get 4F.
Right, you get actually -1, right? And you know that -1 equals 4f. Because you are subtracting 0 minus 1 equal -1. And when you write -1 in hex, you get 4f. Yeah, so that is the case. So if you write -1 in hex, you get 4f. Very simple. Okay, so like that is in move and exchange operation, we have seen the legal combination of operands for move and exchange. Similar case for addition and subtraction. There are legal combination of operands for addition and subtraction. So let me write down that. So legal combination of operands for add and sub. Legal combination of operands for add and sub. Okay, so what is the legal combination of operands for add and sub? You already have the notion about that. Okay, suppose these are the destination. These are the source. Here we are writing the source, and here we're writing the destination. In source, okay, write down below source and destination. In destination, suppose we have general register. And memory location. Okay, we will omit the segment register because we normally don't use segment register for add and sub. Here we have also general registers. It's like same as before, kind of. Because you know that say general registers, okay. You can add a sub general registers, that is okay. Okay. And then you can add on sub general registers and memory location, that is also okay. And if the source is memory location and destination general register, that is also okay. But when both source and destination are memory location, that is not incorrect.
Sir, always in memory location or memory location is not supported.
Yeah,
Illegal.
and if you go to the move and exchange, there is segment registers also. Segment illegal. I mean CS,
Yes,
DS.
sir.
Those are illegal things. And here we don't use CS and DS for addition and subtraction. That's why we omit that. Okay, so memory, yes. So memory is always illegal. So direct addition or subtraction between memory location is illegal. You can write that if you want. Direct memory location means variable. Okay, direct addition or subtraction chain memory locations is direct addition or subtraction between memory locations is illegal. Okay, so that means you cannot directly add or subtract between two memory location. Okay, so it is not allowed. So can you give an example of that? That you cannot add or subtract between two memory location. Will be the example for that. Okay, so let me show you an example. Suppose if you write add submit কে আমি বের করে দিব I'll throw you out of class. Okay, so add byte 1 comma add byte 1 comma byte 2. Okay, so you can see, so add byte 1 comma byte 2. Okay, so when you write add byte 1 comma byte 2, you know that is add byte 1 comma byte 2, it is not correct. Okay, so it is the incorrect one. Why it is incorrect one? Because Yeah, so it is the memory, right? It is the memory add. So you know that memory add is not correct. Okay, so memory add is incorrect. Okay, so how can we add them? Aslam, how are you? Aslam is there.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Say, how can we? Yes, okay. How can we add this byte 1 with byte 2? What do we have to do? Aslam, say. This is not correct, so you cannot write that.
First,
So how can we add byte 1 with byte 2? What do you have to do? Tell me. Go on.
sir, I am not understand, sir.
Yeah, who can say? Anyone?
Sir, by using move instruction,
Yes, say. What should I do?
we can move byte 2 into a AX, and then
Okay.
we can move.
Okay. Let me move first. Move. Yeah, x, comma, byte 2.
Then again move, sir.
Then I can move, but you have to add. Again, what do you want to move?
Uh,
Yeah, what do you want to move again? Say.
Sir, AX to byte 1.
Okay, what did you say? What is that? What I have to write? Ibrahim?
Sir, byte 1, comma AX.
Byte 1, comma, AX. Byte, yes. So I have to write move or add?
Sir, add.
So add byte 1, comma, X. Yeah, that is what you have to write. So this is the correct representation of an incorrect form. The first one is incorrect and this is the correct. So you can make it correct by writing in this way. Okay, so that is all about add and sub instruction. Now we like to move to increment and decrement operation. Increment and decrement. Increment and decrement operation. Okay, so this is Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
So probably I will not take class in 19 Thursday. So I have to take makeup later. So increment and decrement operation. So why we use increment operation? Yeah, can you say why we use increment operation? Any idea? Why we use increment operation? Any idea you have? Anyone? No idea. Increment, INC. Okay, that is the short form of increment. Increment. So increment is used to add 1 to the content of a register or a memory location. Increment is used to add 1. What you have to do, you have to add 1. Used to add 1 to the content of a register content say for a memory location. Okay, so increment is used to add 1 to the content of a register or a memory location. That is how the increment operation works. Okay, and on the other hand, so how the decrement operation works, can you say? How the decrement operation works?
Subtract 1.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Class. I'm in class right now. Yeah, I have 4 class. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so increment is used to add 1 to the content of a register or a memory location.
Got to go.
Yeah, what are you saying? Okay, so what about decrement?
So decrement is used to subtract 1 to the content of a register or memory location.
Yes, right. So hypothesis is correct. So decrement is used to subtract 1 to the content of a register memory location. Okay, so decrement is decrement is used to subtract 1 to the content of a register or a memory location. Okay, so that is how increment and decrement operation work. So what will be the syntax for that? Okay, syntax. Yeah, you can write that syntax. Syntax will be like increment. Okay, so can you say me the syntax? Anyone? What will be the syntax? Can you guess it? Okay, let me go to this page. Okay, can you guess the syntax from the writing? Yeah.
Exchange listing.
Why you are getting exchange?
Destination. Source.
Yeah. Yeah, that is why I'm asking. So what will be the syntax? Yeah, Aslam. One more time, say.
So definitions are.
Yeah, syntax. The way we write. How can we write this program? Increment and decrement. say? Mr. Aslam, say it one more time.
Exchange.
Why you are saying exchange? We don't have exchange here. I'm asking for increment and decrement.
So no idea, sir.
Okay, anyone?
Sir, only increment and destination.
And decrement for running?
Same, sir. Decrement and destination.
Right. That is why I actually asked. That is for other instruction. There are two operands. I mean, there are two data. First is the destination. Second is the source. And for this instruction, there is only one data. I mean, there is only one operand. There is the destination. There is no source. So, can you say why there is no source, Ronnie? Ronnie is out of network. So, Leah, you can say why there is no source. So, increment. Destination. Decrement destination. So increment destination, decrement destination. Okay, why there is no source? Can you say?
So source will be the content of the register or memory location.
Yeah, but here
Sir,
we have no source. Why?
Register, sir, one. That's why no source, sir.
You don't need source here, right? Because it will automatically add one in the destination. So you don't have to write comma one because it will automatically add one. That's why there is no source. Okay, so increment destination, decrement destination. So if I give you example, okay, so let me. Okay. Okay, we will start example after coming back. So just take screenshot. Okay, so and this is the syntax. Yeah, so just take screenshot. So we'll come back and then I think it's better to take example. Okay, so we have 4 pages there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Finish or not?
Yes, sir, done, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, then we're going to end this session. So we'll end this session and we'll come back again. Okay. So we already got the syntax of increment and decrement operation. Yeah, syntax of increment, decrement. Yeah, so increment destination, decrement destination. Oops. and decrement. Increment, decrement, destination, decrement, destination. Okay. So let me give you an example of increment and decrement. Example, you can write INC increment word 1, increment word 1. Okay, so increment, you have written increment word 1. What will happen? Can you say what will happen when you write increment word 1? What will happen? You write increment word 1. What will happen? Say, you know this, so say it.
One will be added with word 1, sir.
Yeah, so the 1 will be added to the content of word 1. So adds 1 to the content of word 1. It will add into the content word 1. Adds 1 to the content of word 1. So if I tell you that before example and after example, you can say suppose before word 1 has word 1 0 EC FC. Yeah, it's very good. So, after, what will be the after content? Yeah, say what will be the after content? Yeah, what will be the after content? Say it. 0 FC. What will be the after content after this increment?
Sir, 00FD.
0 FD, right? why it takes so long to tell? Okay, so 0 FT 0 F C, then it will convert it to D. 0 FC 0 FT. Increment word 1 and so on to the content of word 1. Good. Now decrement. Talk about decrement. Decrement, what can we write? Decrement byte 1. DYTE byte 1. Subtract 1 from variable byte 1. Subtracts. Yeah, subtracts. There should be is third person singular number. So subtracts 1 from variable byte 1. Okay, suppose if I give you, what can I give you? Byte 1 before FF before FFFE and after byte 1. So after what will be happen, and after what FFFE, then after will be
FD, sir.
FD. Simple. FFFD. That is the after content. Okay, so increment and decrement operation over. That is all about increment and decrement operation. If you want to study from book, you can always study. Now let's move to another operation, neg operation, neg. Neg operation. So why we use neg operation? Any idea? Yeah, why we use neg operation? Any idea you have for that? Or what is the
No, sir.
purpose? No idea. Or you have no idea. Okay, so neg operation is used to negate the content of the destination. What it performs? It negates the contents of the destination. So used to negate the contents of the destination. So neg operation is to negate the contents of the destination. Okay. So suppose if I give you a syntax, what will be the syntax? Syntax will be neg destination. Neg destination. Okay. So neg operation is to negate the content. Okay. So what will be the destination? Destination will be register, number, or what? What do you think? Or memory location? Destination will be a register or number or memory location. What will be destination? Can you say? Anyone? Destination will be register, number, or memory location. What will be destination? Say. Say it, anybody. What for negative?
Memory location.
Okay, so what about register? What will it is not possible? I mean, registers are the main components, of microprocessor, right? Those are the main storage element or storage device of the processor. There must be register. And what about number? Destination can be number. Leah.
No, sir.
Yeah, so destination cannot be number. So you have to store somewhere. You cannot store in between number. So that's why destination only possibility of being destination may be a register or a memory location. So you can write that if you want. Destination may be a memory location. Destination may be a register or a memory location, but destination cannot be numbered. So, okay, let me give you an example. NEG dx. So you are negating the value of dx, and dx has before dx has 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5 x. Now let me tell what will be the after. Dx. Okay, so before bx has before bx has 0005x. What is the after? Yeah, before bx has 0005. What will be after? Can you say? What will be the after, guys? Please say it. Aminul Islam.
Yes, sir.
Can you say it? What will be the after?
No, sir.
Okay, say it. Otherwise, we will not proceed. Anyone say it, please. What will be the value after NEG operation? You know what is the meaning of negate? Do you know that? What is the meaning of negate?
So it will be 0.
No, first say what will be the meaning of negate?
Neglect something.
Not neglect. Neglect is different thing. It is negate.
Okay, sir.
Negate means making negative, you know, making something negative. Negate means make negative. Now say, what will be the value
So
of dx?
opposite.
Yeah, so what will be that? Yeah? say? We studied this before in chapter 2. Why you cannot say?
Sir, 500
No. If you make negative,
Sir,
what do you get?
sir, one one nine.
minus 500.
Yeah, -5. That is correct. So you are on the right track. But the thing is, we are not writing. We are writing in hex number. In hex number, there is no minus. You cannot put minus. So how can you write -5 in hex? Can you remember? We already covered in chapter 2. Yeah, so please say it. How can we write -5 in register Vx in hex number? Hello, say it, guys. Why you are not saying it?
Sir, by twice complement.
Yeah, say it. What will be the value of Vx?
Sir, minus 555B, sir. Sorry, sir. Minus na 555B.
No, not correct. Roman serial for 15.
Sir, it is triple F B. FFFB.
Right, that is what I asked him. We already covered that in chapter 2. So that should be FFFB. Okay, so that is the result. So it should be FFFB. FFFB. Okay. So FFFB, that is the -5, FFFB we studied in chapter 2. Okay, it's not good forgetting chapter 2. I mean, we just studied chapter 2 and just moved to chapter 4 and you forget. So you should read again chapter 2. Okay, so that is all about neg operation. I don't want to linger this neg operation anymore. Let's go to another section. Agreements of operands. Agreement of operands. So agreements of operands means when you write assembly language, there are two operands. One is destination of operand and other is source operand. And you already learned many rules about how can you write the legal combination for destination operand and source operand for different types of instruction like move, exchange, add, sub, increment, decrement, neg. Okay, so there are some more agreement of operands. Like operand must be of the same type. Both destination and source must be of same type. So both should be byte or word. Both bytes or word. You cannot combine byte with words. You cannot combine words with byte. That is illegal thing. So operands must be of the same type, both byte or words. So that is called agreement of operands. What it says, agreement according to the agreement of operands must be of the same type. Okay, so operand must be of same type. That means both bytes or both words. Operands must be of same type. That means both bytes or both words. Okay, that is called the agreement of operands. Okay, suppose if I write say instruction, something like that. If you write move x comma byte 1. Okay, now tell me, is this a correct? Is this a correct instruction? Hello.
No, sir.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, one is register on like byte. Another one is word.
Exactly. That is the thing. So how can you make it correct? Say. How can you make it correct? Say. Say, how can you make it correct?
How to?
Yeah,
Not
how
really
can
sure,
we?
sir.
Yeah, how can we make it
Byte
correct?
1, comma byte 2.
Who's saying byte 1, comma byte 2? Totally bullshit.
Sir, move x, comma bx.
Very bad, very bad. Okay, how can we make it correct? Simple thing. What you can say? Both are okay. So you have to maintain the 8-bit combination, or you have to maintain the 16-bit 16-bit combination. You can check by emulator if you want. If you write x comma byte 1, it will be okay. If you write l comma byte 1, then it will be okay. But if you write x comma byte 1, it will not. That is called agreement of operands. So because byte is 8-bit, you know that. That is the 8-bit variables. And first you have to assign that variable. I think you know how to assign variable. You have to write the name. You have to write the name, byte 1, TB. That is not what we are discussing now. TB 1 to x. That is how you have to assign the first value. Then you have to write move byte 1. But then after assigning, if you write this one, the move x comma byte 1, still it is incorrect. Still it is incorrect because x is a 16-bit register and byte 1 is a 8-bit. Byte is a 8-bit variable or memory location. So similar case, so you can write move x comma byte 1 and l comma byte 2 are correct. And if you use what, if you what variable, then you have to use x, then you can not use a cell. Good. Okay, next one. Move h. Okay, is it legal or illegal? Is it legal or illegal? What do you think?
Sir, illegal.
Why?
Sir, it should be ax, comma a, sir.
Why? Why it should be x comma a? A is not variable. A is a string. Strange thing happening. So AL, so this is the legal. Why it is legal? Because destination AH, destination H, the high byte of register X. H is a byte. The source must be a byte, and it moves. It moves what? It moves 41 hex into H. 41 hex. It moves 41 hex into H. Good. Say, is it legal or illegal? Say. Is it legal or illegal? Say it. Hello?
Illegal, sir.
Why? What is the reason?
Sir, it is AX here. It is 8-bit.
Which one is 8-bit?
AX.
X is 8-bit. That is what you know. If AX is 8-bit, what about A is?
Oh, sorry, sir. I altered. Like.
So, is it legal or illegal? Say again. Hey, guys, say it. Hey, Mazharul Islam, can you say? Mr. Mazharul Islam, say it. Very bad situation. Hey, Mominul. Mominul is there. Ahmedullah. Mohsin Raja.
Yes, sir. Ahmedullah.
Ahmedullah, say it. Is it legal or illegal?
Actually, sir, I have missed first portion of this class. That's why I come.
Yes, the problem is, if look, now many people are coming now. I'm not sure why were they.
I have joined, sir, at 11 because I have some problem. That's why.
I saw you. Yeah, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. Okay, so there are many people now. They are joining. I'm not sure why they were in the first time. Okay. From next class, I will take 2 attendance. Okay. So destination is a word. So is the source. Destination is a word. So is the source. Destination is a word, so is the source. And it moves. And it moves 0041x into x. So this is legal or illegal? This one is legal.
Legal.
This one also legal. Look, same instruction. And last class we also talked about this. How can you forget? Okay, so we are going to end now. You can take screenshot if you need.
Sir, attendance never na, sir.
Yeah, we're going to take attendance now. Okay, is that okay?
The previous page, sir, please. Yeah.
Okay, take. Done.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Say.
স্যার কতদিন ক্লাসে স্যার আমার ইলেকট্রিসিটি চলে গেছিল স্যার, লাস্টের দিকে স্যার আমি অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স দিতে পারি নাই স্যার, ওইটা স্যার যদি স্যার আজকে দেখে দিতেন।
I think your attendance is given.